Live number 123. I'm Crystal, and if you are new or returning Yarny Cat, welcome. If you're watching the replay, please leave me a comment in the comment section. If you're watching the live currently, leave me a comment in the chat. All right, so I'm running late. I'm very sorry. I had a doctor's appointment today. I made this like 2 months in advance because this new doctor was booked up, and I made it for 2 p.m. and got out of there at, I don't know, it was almost 4. And then last night or today, there's a wind advisory, and it blew over our greenhouse. So I just got home, and my mom and my grandmother, well, my grandmother was cooking, but me, my mom, and my brother were trying to get our plants put back in and get it kind of covered with a tarp. And yeah, very hectic, running around like crazy. So, but I'm here, and so welcome everybody. Not too late. It's only 18 minutes past. Holy cow. But yeah, sometimes problems arise, and we just got to deal with them as we can, right? All right. Dawn. I got the super, when I was ending the live with Dee, I did see that. So I got you down from there, from that day. So I did get it. But welcome everybody. Let's see who's here. I know some people may come back or had left, but we had Gwen, Adele, Michelle J, Melanie J, Ganni Joe, Great Granny C, Vicky, Tracy. My light is doing some kind of weird flashing. Tracy Huber, Darcia White, Alex, Ronell, Don Aaron, Demetra. So welcome everybody. Harvest what you can from your gardens before the free. Yeah, that's why we were trying to okay, so the greenhouse my grandmother has, it's, welcome in Chris. It's like 6.5 feet tall, but very skinny. And it has shelves inside and everything. It had blown over on its side. We didn't have time to set it actually back up because we're under a wind advisory tomorrow too. So we just left it on its side and put all the plants in it and then covered it up with the tarp. So hopefully it'll help. I mean, it's supposed to be like 32 tonight. So welcome in, Pamela Hunter. You didn't spam, I don't think, Alex. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The US kind of thing. Yeah, that is considered spam. Let me see. Chris, did you send me a request to follow me on Instagram by chance? Was that you? Saying chill out tonight, bot. It's okay, Alex. Going to die tonight, but yarn will not be here until tomorrow. Oh, you were planning on dyeing some yarn tonight, but it won't be there till tomorrow. Welcome in, Marie. I know when I told GrannyDee we were having freezing winds, she kind of laughed. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Ganni Joe. Okay, so that wasn't you. Okay. Well then, because I have my Instagram to private and they have to request to follow me. Since it's not you, I won't approve it. I don't know who it was, and I just saw the name Chris, so I thought I'd ask the next time I saw you on here. Ganni Joe. And I completely missed who got it. Adele. Well, congratulations, Adele. Ganni Joe and Adele. All right, got it down. Thank you so much. Hope it went well. Are you talking about the doctor's appointment? Yeah, it's a new lady taking over for an older doctor I had, a dermatologist, and she's very nice. I like her. She changed things around and is works with me. I got to go get blood work done on Monday, but other than that, everything's good. So just fixing to change up medicine and so get some blood work done. Other than that, nothing new, but get an established new patient type, even though she took over for the other doctor that retired, but it's all good. Let's see. Thank you, Janet. Got you down, Janet. Welcome in, Tammy. And Karen, Miss ABQ, Albuquerque. I think that's what it stands for, right? Albuquerque. Yeah, neither am I, Alex. I don't like having blood work taken, but kind of have to with some of the medicine that I take. So, mostly the blood work is for the Humira that I take, but she didn't even seem like I needed it done. But it's just precautionary because the Humira can sometimes mess with your liver and the kidneys and all of that. And I try to be cautious. I've never had any of the blood work come back bad, like liver panel B, however they tell that it's affecting the liver. But so everything's always been great. Welcome in, Margaret. I don't know why I said Miss Albuquerque because I know that's, I don't know. It's been a long day, stressful, but yes, she was really nice. I really like her. She knows a lot. She went to school for years and then had her master's or got her bachelor's, then her master's. She's very, very, very nice. And she actually listens, which I liked. So, and she worked with me. So and she was even, I don't have insurance to be honest. And she was like, well, you only need to come in once a year unless something happens. So I was like, usually some doctors will make you come back, like clockwork. But she's like, I don't need to see you in case blah, blah, blah. Just give a call if you need to make an appointment. But she's booked up till fall. I couldn't believe it. It took me to get an appointment, I think in October or into September to get this appointment in January. So, and they only had 2 time slots available. And one of them was 2 p.m. And I was like, well, that gives me 3 hours. But we had to take care of the greenhouse. So that kind of delayed a little bit. But other than that, it was kind of easy. Huh? No. No. Thank you, Great Granny C. Got you down. Let me see. Is she? Yeah, I already read that. Last year they took 19 vials. She said that the most prior to that was like 16 or 17 fainted. Wow. They took 19 vials of your blood? That's crazy. Yeah, anytime I have to get blood work done, I'm always like, I stretch my arm out and I just look away. I don't even like to watch it because when I was younger, I had a spell of food poisoning. And I think I was like 10. And the lady missed my vein completely and it swelled up 3 times its normal size. That's also how I found out I was allergic to this one medication. So I'm allergic to like 8 things. So, and most of them are antibiotics. The big guns like penicillin. But Anyway, so I don't like needles because of that. You know, she blew up my hand with fluid. So I don't like to look. Good, you only want nice people around. Well, thank you, Alex. You get censored. Welcome in, Butter Roll Boutique and Jill. J Blue Eyed Lady, what'd you miss? I went to the new dermatologist today, and our greenhouse uh, toppled over because of a windstorm. We're under a wind advisory, so that's also why I'm late. My doctor's appointment was at 2. I got home at 4 and had an hour to get the greenhouse situated because tonight we're going to be freezing. So we're trying to get all the plants back in and get a tarp to cover it up and all that. Try to protect our plants that are growing still. Welcome in, Carl and Cass. Good evening to you. No vampire samples. Funny, Chris. Welcome in, Debbie, Miss D. Ferguson, and Rudy. Well, thank you, Alex. That's sweet. This light is... All right, y'all gonna see it dimmer for a minute. I think I have something going on with my USB port. Welcome in, Denyse Lee. And for those of you that are just coming in, it was a dermatologist. I'm not sick. It was my dermatologist originally retired at the end of last year. So this is the new one taking over. And it's just getting to know this new lady. But she is changing up some things, minusing some things. And so, yeah. And doing normal blood work. So, but all is good. What symbols? By whose name? Not really sure whose name you mean. Oh, the symbols by the names? Oh, I read that wrong. I thought you were asking somebody what's the symbol by their name, like in their actual name. The little square, I think that is Oreo laying on the ground under a swing. And that some of them that means you're a member, Jill. But that picture by your name, Jill, J Blue Eyed Lady, that specific picture is Oreo laying under the swing on the ground. And then by Ganni Joe's name is actually Sunny. And I think there's another one by D. Ferguson's name is Pinksky the cat. So am I planning an amigurumi cow in near future? Yes, I actually am. For Easter, probably I'm gonna do Flopsy, the bunny. Welcome in, Sally Stevens. Oh yeah, some are the same, some are different. Now I think the chicken, Sunny, the yellow, means I think you've been a member 14 months or longer, or a year or longer, so 12 months or longer. I think Pinksky, the white and pink one, little square, I think that one's for like after 6 months. They have a different time frame. I'm really not sure. Yes, they have the meaning of how many months you've been a member. I'm not completely sure what I set them as actually. So I mean, I couldn't tell you exactly which symbols mean what. I know the picture of there's a picture of an actual chicken that's white and tan, that means a new member. I know that one. But everything else, I think the other ones have certain months. After 2 months, after 6 months, after a year, after 2 years, something like that. Welcome in, Barry. Good evening to you. Yours is Michelle J. Yours is Pinksky, the cat. Oh, welcome in, Rachel King. I almost missed you. You know what? Since I'm not live from my computer, I can actually tell y'all what that means. So give me 1 second. And then y'all, you know what? I could have just looked under something else. Hold on. It may be. Yeah, it does show your symbol, Great Granny C. It's Oreos. Welcome in, Christy, Miss Yarnbarb. Let me see if it actually says the loyalty. Okay, so it's a picture of a chicken, and then Tom's, and then Oreos, then Pinksky, and then Sunny, and then my channel logo with like Tom laying here and then Oreo sitting up, that I use on thumbnails and in my intro video. That picture, I think, means after a year, after 2 years. Yeah, they do show up on a TV better. If you can see the chat on the TV. Half the time on ours, you can't. You know, the live I did yesterday from StreamYard, I never got muted once. Can y'all believe that? I might have to go back to using StreamYard and Microsoft Edge browser because that did not mute me once. All right. I can actually tell y'all what the symbols actually mean. I need to put this on comments so I can see. I will only see like about 2 comments on my phone, but that should tell me. All right. Let me see. Okay, so the loyalty badges. It's not letting me. Let's see. That's not. I know there's a way to look. Okay, a new member is a white and brown chicken. After a month is Tom's picture. After 2 months is mostly the picture of Oreo, and it's on the ground under the hammock. I think it's the one that is by Adele's name right there, and Grandma Wanda. That's Oreo on the ground. And after 6 months is Pinksky, like beside Dee Ferguson's name. And after 12 months is Sunny, that is like, I think it was Ganni Joe's, beside Ganni Joe's name. Yes. And then after 24, 36, or 48 months, it's the same picture. And that's the same one that I have in my intro video. So there you go. Those are kind of what they mean. Let me see. So I did not do the sound for Great Granny C. Thank you, Connie, for being a member for 3 months. Michelle has been a member 6 months now, she says. Adele has been a member for 3 months. Dee Ferguson has been a member for 10 months. Awesome. Yes, they are tiny. Even on my laptop, they're tiny. I know, Melanie Jace, come to think of it, it didn't mute you. I know, I was excited. I realized that at the end of the live afternoon. I'm like, I didn't even get muted once. Thank you, Melanie J, for gifting a membership. Sally Stevens got it. All right, got y'all down. Then it's not me. I never use the same. Do what? Darcia White has been a member for 3 months. She goes, Yahoo! Well, I think after this month, since I have all my lives already scheduled, I'll probably stop using Restream and go back to StreamYard. I don't know why it never muted me, because maybe I was using Microsoft Edge with StreamYard. Maybe, you know, and Katie mentioned something. She goes, what if it had to do with being later in the evening? So that could have been something. But it was nice to not get muted for a while. You just woke up from a nap, Yarn Barf? Well, I hope you rested well. So what is everybody working on? I didn't do much knitting on my sweater at all yesterday. I did maybe like 3 or 4 rows before I filmed Yarny Talk Thursday, but that was it. Are you ready for the cold? No, I'm not. I am not. I am not looking forward to 15-degree weather. Send it back. It's like, I didn't order that. Send it back. Are you? Are any of y'all ready for the cold that is coming? Welcome in, Diana Crane. Oh, you're debating on going to church or not? On a Friday? Or you meaning this weekend? No, it's going to be minus 24 wind chill. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. Karen, it was 12 degrees where you were? Wow. And you're in Nevada, right? Yeah. No, but that's New Mexico. Yeah. Did I do the word? No, we haven't done anything yet. I've only been live 25 minutes. I was late. Let's see. Roseanne Alexander, welcome. And she started Sabrina's Hearts and Ripples Afghan. Well, I hope you enjoy it or are enjoying it. It's very pretty. You're supposed to get tons of snow and not quite as cold. I'm not looking forward to it. I bet you're not, Michelle J. D. Ferguson might get snow on Monday. You mean on Sunday? Okay, Alex. Yeah, if it's cold, I don't think anybody would want to go out. Today was in the 40s, but the wind was really cold. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna bundle up a little bit just to go to the doctor. Great Granny C started her cardinal mosaic blanket, but stopped until she gets better. Oh, you're sick? Well, I hope you feel better. I know I jinxed myself. It muted when I was talking about not muting. We're getting rain and high winds until Sunday night. Monday temperatures drop. We have snow. Well, stay safe and warm, Marie. I really hope we won't lose power when it's 15 degrees because the last time that big snowstorm of 21 that was here in Texas, we had rolling blackouts and we get 60 degrees inside when it was like 10 or 20 degrees outside. That was not fun. I'm like, do I want to go to church Sunday or not because of the rain and sleet? I wouldn't, because that can be dangerous, Alex. Lake effect in Western New York. Wow. Well, stay safe, Grandma Wanda. I bet it is fun seeing the hearts appear. And I'm glad you're having fun making it. Just finished my BG's Grafgan. Now I have to weave in about 1.2 million threads on the back. Oh, sometimes when I have projects that require, multiple color changes, I weave them in as I go. So you don't have a whole bunch at the end. So especially when I did that um, ripple blanket for my aunt. Yeah. So I would like when I change colors, I would get like a row or two up and then sew in the end because it does kind of gets repetitive, but you won't have as many to sew in at the very end. Well, good, Alex. If you do go early. Oh, I am so sorry, Great Granny C, to hear that that's what you got. I hope it don't cause any more complications with your health, because I know sometimes, it can, but I pray that you stay safe and it causes no complications and you heal quickly. You want to sleep all the time? If that's so. Hello, Lisa. Coping with yarn. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Last night. What jumped? Welcome in, Miss Bridget. How are you? Envelope borders. Huh. I guess I might have to look that up to actually know what you're talking about. Envelope border. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what that is. Those are pretty borders too. Oh, you don't mind sewing in ends, Demetria? Well, that's good. I know some people can't stand it. Um, some people don't mind it. And I'm glad you're one that don't mind it. I just don't like sewing in a whole bunch of them, you know. It's amazing for mosaics. It hides all your ends. Awesome. Did you have a good birthday, Bridget? Need to open Nightbot. Oh, let's see. I tie two together, then glue with fabric glue, then do envelope border. Ah, I didn't think about putting a dab of fabric glue on it. I did learn a new way of sewing in ends on knitting. That's pretty interesting. On the purl side, you go through half of the stitch. So like if it's like this, you go through the top layer barely, and you don't go through it all. And it won't show on the other side. Got to go check that out because my mood blanket is gonna be a bear. That's so. I am sewing the 104 squares together for my 2023 temperature blanket. I have never made anything like this. It's fun. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I've never done a temperature blanket actually, so that's pretty cool. How many months are you behind, Lisa, on your temperature blanket? I don't remember if you said how far behind you were on it. 4 months, okay. Ooh. That's a lot of catching up to do. I wouldn't do one this year because you'll be working on it probably a while. Sally made 2 squares a week. The average lie and average lie. I was trying to mix high and low together. Average lie. Oh, it's been day. Average high and average low. Oh no, she's putting me on the big screen. Well, have fun crocheting, Miss Adele. You're skipping out on the one for this year. Yeah, I would too. since you're so far behind on the other one. It's not showing the chat today, I just realized. Oh, that's a bummer. Sometimes Nightbot will show the chat, sometimes it won't. That is so up close and personal. That's what I was like. I'm gonna be on the big screen. My mama, my grandmother, Patricia, watches most of the videos on my channel from on her TV, the YouTube app. So you never did a temperature blanket, Connie? Neither have I. So we're in the same boat. Just so y'all know, Dawn Aaron will be going live soon. I think it's 6:05. She has it scheduled for. So when y'all leave here with me, y'all can do a Yarny Cat raid over there. You watch on your TV, chat with the phone. I do that too. On Dee's lives, I'll be watching on the TV, and half the time I may not comment, but I can go to my computer on my laptop and comment if I need to. So I do the same thing. You never had an interest in the temperature blanket, making a temperature blanket? Neither have I. I mean, I know what the temperatures were. I even if I did have a chart saying what the colors were and what temperatures, I don't know if I'd remember it the following year. Oh, thank you, Melanie J. That's so sweet of you. Make me blush. I like the mood blanket better. Yeah. What if your moods change like that though? You'd be really changing colors with your moods. Patricia's doing okay. Aunt Dill's laying down for a nap. Kind of like journal. True. You know, like, let me make sure I read that right. But I'm gonna eat real quick and charge it as well. My phone charges on a thing without plugging it in. That's what I thought it said. Okay. Yeah. That's interesting. When we used to go to the casino on some of the slot machines, they had where you could set your phone and charge it, you know, but mine didn't work like that. How's Tammy and Trey? They're doing okay. They were going to eat right after we finished doing the greenhouse. So I think they're eating dinner right now. I do the one that was the biggest impact, maybe with the mood. Okay. It'd be too much trouble if you did a daily mood blanket, you know, like that would be a, what if, I'm not going there. Ah, my mom just told me the conditions. It's gonna be, I'm debating on the weather and I'm not going to church. I'm not risking. Well, good. I want you to stay safe, Alex. And make it all a happy mood. Yeah. Thank you, Debbie. I got you down, Debbie. Thank you. Every other day. Yeah. As long as your mood's good, you don't have to change colors, right? You have one bad day and you're like, oh, gotta use the red for anger. Just in general, like say happy is blue and red is anger. Black is depression, you know, or being depressed or sad, you know, just say sad. It would be hard to keep up with it unless you wrote it down, you know, but if your mood's turned sour, it looks like yarn bark. Well, it can look pretty crazy if it's you used pretty colors. Well, that's good, Lisa. Mine was changing everywhere every day. Not all of them had them built in, Melanie J, but some of them did. In the window and wanted to do tiny solid grainy triangles of the tents where he was stationed during the first year of marriage since he was in Alaska and Georgia their first year. Oh. Lisa's doing it in shades of purple. I think I remember you saying that. Melanie J would use pastels for her mood blanket. Aww. Well, that's sweet, Jill. I'd have to use variegated skeins. Funny Sally. But we always hide our bad moods. So my blanket would be a lie blanket. Green and beige. Chris says maybe sparkle yarn for a good day. Hey, that's an idea. Yeah, make it all sparkly, meaning a good mood. Mitra just finished a pocket scarf that a mishmash of colors, and it turned out pretty good. Well, awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, I'm glad you like your blanket, Alex. Yeah, when your mom told me that you loved you wanted a red, white, and blue blanket, I was like, okay, yep. Gotta go cook dinner. All right, thank you for being here, Karen. Have a good night. And I'm still checking the tracking, so I'll let you know, or you might find out before me. But I'm still, my spinning wheel part is supposed to be here any day. It has been in Texas since the 7th, and it's been bouncing around Houston back and forth for like 5 days. It went from one location to a different facility, back and forth. And I'm just like, this is ridiculous. So it's something going on with our mail system while stuff is late. But have a good night, Karen. Welcome in, Lisa Ellison. Use colors that improve your mood for the mood blanket. That's an idea. I've just been busy with 2 blankets for Bod's auction. Aw, that's awesome. Ah. Yarn Barf is saying don't let the gunk build up in the lungs. Try to cough it up. Mega doses of vitamin C and tonic water. Great Granny C. Welcome back, Gwen. I saw you comment earlier. How are you? I think it's CHRSTY, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I wrote it out. Welcome back, Vicky. I was right. Woohoo! CHRISTY. Lisa is how you spell Yarnbarf's name. Welcome in, Mateo. See. 6:04. Dawn's fixing to go live soon. I might stay another 10 minutes and we'll probably wrap it up. And then y'all can go and do a Yarny Cat raid with her. I'm ready to eat. Am I still muted? Okay. I was about to say, but the box disappeared. Why am I still muted? Okay, good. Underground Crafter and her weekend mystery cow running now. Not such a mystery. It's been revealed. Aw. Oh, you're very welcome, Great Granny C. We just want you to get better. Oh, so Ronell, she's making you a Pennywise hook. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I had left a suggestion for her to make a Dalek. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, so I put it in the chat. Use the keyword knit. I'm going to draw 3. And I'm yelling at the phone like y'all can hear me. Okay. Oh my God. We can hear you. You're back. And I'm sitting here yelling. Too funny. Yeah, like yelling is going to make the sound come back. Welcome in, Steph. You still need to email me, Steph, to claim the pattern from Connie. Or you might have emailed her. I don't know. Okay, I need to go back over to Nightbot, see if it's counting people. So far 21. I think I might delete. Maybe I'll try going live from StreamYard next week on Friday and see, because I already have them scheduled. I could delete those and create them on StreamYard and see if that works any better. Because I'm using the same browser I was last night and it's still muting me. Welcome in, Angela Wright. We got 24, 25, 26. No, that phone is behind a little bit. Welcome in, Sonja. And Kel's Crochet Corner, Paula Mulford. Oh. Okay, see, the last one was Jen Reeves to use the keyword. And she's counting. All right, we got 27. And there's 3 more that are. One is my computer watching, so that's 29. Mama might have it on. Yeah. And we might have somebody just lurking. All right, so hopefully y'all can still hear me. Ganni Joe. It counted Ganni Joe. Okay, so we have 27. I'm going to try to go through the names quick. Vicky, Angela, Carl Ann, Dee Ferguson, Dorcia, Denyse, Ganni Joe, Grandma Wanda, Great Granny, Sonja, Jill, Jen Reeves, Jessica, Kelly, Mary, Imhan, Margaret, Mateo, Michelle J, Gwen, Paula, Rachel, Roseanne, Sally, Steph, Demetra, Tracy, Huber, and Yolanda. All right, so we're going to draw 3 people. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Rachel King. Congratulations. All right, second one, Tracy Huber. All right, last one, Grandma Wanda. All right, there we go. Congratulations, you 3. You know what? I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to give everybody two entries each. So I'm going to put times 2 each out to the side. All right. All right, close out Nightbot. You're very welcome, everybody. When you go to Dawn's, do a Yarny Cat raid. So, all right, everyone. Thank you for being here. very short 1 hour live. But I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care, stay safe, and if y'all are sick, feel better soon. And if you're not sick, I'm glad you're not sick. All right. Much love. I'll see y'all later. Probably Tuesday, or you'll see a video from me when I finally get my spinning wheel part here. So have a great night. See y'all later. Bye, everyone.